Guess who's back? Back again. Brock Purdy's back. Tell a friend. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm super excited to be making today's video. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you guys are having a great Friday, September 26th, or whenever you're watching this video. It's definitely getting into the fall vibes right now. It's definitely fall is literally here. Where I'm from in Canada, it's super freaking windy outside and the leaves are falling. So you already know fall is here, but enough yapping from me, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're going to be talking about the 49ers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Breaking news. Brock Purdy is officially starting in this game, which I absolutely love. I mean, listen, everyone wanted Mac Jones to play this game, and I wouldn't have minded Mac Jones to play this game. I just feel like when you pay a guy $53 million, you're going to pay him because he's just that much better than Mac Jones. And people even debating online saying, is Mac Jones better than Purdy? Are you guys dumb? Like, genuinely dumb. No, Brock Purdy is significantly better than Mac Jones. Mac Jones beat the Saints by 5 points and then beat the Cardinals by 1 point. And I understand we're injured. And I had some people asking me like, oh, you know, when the Niners were injured last year, you were standing up for Brock Purdy. Well, yeah, it's because Brock Purdy had to play against the Lions, the Rams, and he almost beat those two teams both with an injury-prone team. I think that's the right word. With a very injured team, we'll just say that, right? Mac Jones beat two crappy teams. Like, listen, props to Mac. Thank you for winning those games, but don't compare Mac Jones to Brock Purdy. I hate when people do that. Brock Purdy getting the start. Biggest thing is I hope they're not rushing him back. That's the biggest concern for me is I hope they're not rushing him back. Brock Purdy's a guy, you know, you don't want to rush your franchise quarterback back with Mac Jones playing this well. You know what I mean? Like, I understand an 85% version of Purdy is good and better than Mac Jones, but still, I would much rather have Brock Purdy at 100% and not at 85%. But my guess, Brock Purdy is at 100% because last week he was probably at 85. But his turf toe is all good. Brock Purdy officially starting in the game against the Jaguars, and I can't wait for this guy to start because he's going to ball out. I know Brock Purdy. The man is everything you want in a starting quarterback, and he is going to ball out today. Now, we'll get into the questionable list. There's a lot of players on the questionable list. There's Mac Jones. Mac Jones is going to be the backup, no doubt in my mind. He's just on the questionable list, I think, I don't even know why did we put him on there. Don't ask me why. And then Renardo Green has a neck injury. Renardo's been kind of getting worked one-on-one recently, and I'm not going to lie. Yeah, the Jaguars have Brian Thomas Jr. He's been looking ass, so I don't really know. I would like Renardo to play because Renardo has still shown flashes. People are kind of hating on Renardo Green a little bit too much recently. Like, the guy is in his second year in the NFL, and people are like, get rid of him. Like, I think Renardo Green has a lot of potential. It's just man-on-man when he was in college with FSU, he was really good man on man. Like, the guy literally clamped up Malik Neighbors in a whole game. So, you know what I mean? Like, I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be good to go. We got groin Connor Colby left guard. I think Connor Colby's going to play. I think these are all just injuries from last week, and they're just being very precautionary with these injuries. Then we got Ricky Pearsall's knee. This guy's going to be playing. Niners fans, don't get scared. Ricky Pearsall is going to play in this game. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that this guy is going to play. Ricky Pearsall literally said if it was a playoff game, he'd be playing. Or he said if there was a game today, I'd be playing. So don't worry about Ricky Pearsall. He's going to play. And then last, it's Jawan Jennings. His ankle and his shoulder are still not great, which is kind of scary. I do think Jawan will play, though. He did practice today, which is the last practice before the game. I think he will play. I think he will play. I don't think there's any reason why Jawan shouldn't. He had a whole week of rest, 2 days off of practice. He practiced today. He was running around. He didn't look too bad. Did not look too shabby. And then CJ West and wide receiver Jordan Watkins were ruled out for this game. We all know CJ West, I think he broke his thumb. Did something with his thumb that required surgery. And then Jordan Watkins is out with that high ankle sprain, which Jordan Watkins is, I'm not going to lie, I was excited to see Jordan Watkins play, but he's kind of pissing me off because we haven't seen him play yet. And then next, just a little update on Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa did have ACL surgery, and it went successful and went great. So that's awesome to hear. I love hearing that. Nick Bosa, heal up, my GOAT. Heal up. We need you back next season. Now, for the last little bit, we can talk about the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm not going to lie. I don't know much about the Jacksonville Jaguars. I know that they got Trevor Lawrence, and I wanted to ask you guys this question. Do we call Trevor Lawrence a bust? Like, is Trevor Lawrence a bust? Like, I don't know if he's a bust or not. Like, personally, I think you can put him in the bust category because the guy's been to one playoff game in his career, and I know his team hasn't been great, but he's been to one playoff game, and he got absolutely worked in that playoff game. They had a huge lead. No, wait, did he come back? No, he actually came back in that game. So I'm pardon me, that's my mistake. But I don't know. I would put him in there. I don't really trust Trevor Lawrence. Then they have Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter hasn't really done anything special so far into his NFL career. Like, yeah, I know it's been a couple games. Then you got Travis Etienne Jr., Brian Thomas Jr., Brian Thomas Jr., man. I drafted this guy on my fantasy team, and he's been terrible for some reason. Like, the guy is not the same Brian Thomas Jr., and we have to hope and pray he is not the same Brian Thomas Jr. from last year and just shows up against the 49ers. But we all know the Jacksonville Jaguars against West Coast teams don't have good luck. So hopefully that luck continues. They also have a guy that I really wanted the Niners to draft, Biashel Tutin. He's really fast, really good. I like him. That's I think they're backup running back. Like there's, yeah. Then they got former 49ers defensive tackle Eric Armstead. They have Josh Hines Allen. So Josh Allen. This team is very, I don't know what to say about the Jacksonville Jaguars. Like it's kind of hard to predict what they are right now. Like it's definitely difficult. I don't really know what to say. Like for all these teams that the Niners have played so far this season, I kind of have a feeling about them. The Jags, don't ask me. I have no clue. Literally no clue about the Jaguars. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's video. The preview of the 49ers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars in week number, is it week 4 already? No way it's week 4. And if you guys are hearing text messages in the back, that's my dad. Shout out to my dad. How is it week 4? Like, I swear, right when the NFL season started, there's no way it's been 4 weeks, but whatever. I don't know. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe. Go Niners, baby.